Yo, shout out to Disney Plus because it looks like they're giving us a quick recap look back at season 1 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So let's tap in.
Ain't no games between you and I. If you down to ride, better know ain't no switching sides. When we came in the door, know the games. If it show love's aim, that's the goal. At the function.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Rzd Reacts, aka Jus Raised, and I am here with another. It's not really a trailer, but it's another video reaction. So it looks like Disney Plus has dropped a recap and look back at season 1 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So we are definitely gonna check this out and see what it is that they see if they drop any new knowledge, see if they drop any old knowledge, and just kind of get caught up before season 2 drops. So let's get into it. Yo, sorry to interrupt this video, but I wanted to let you guys know, for those of you who don't realize it, some of you may not be subscribed. So if you're enjoying the content on this channel, if you're enjoying this video that you're currently watching, definitely hit that subscribe button and like and share it if you got time. It's all free. Definitely subscribe to the channel. It'll help everybody involved, because the way YouTube's algorithm works, you may not be subscribed even though they're suggesting my content to you. So definitely tap in, hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content here. We're trying to build community, people. So tap in with your boy. And now, back to the video.
Hi, my name is Arian Samhadri,
Walker Scobell,
and Leah Jeffries.
and we are the cast of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. With season 2 coming out soon, we figured you guys should know everything that happens in season 1, so we're gonna go through our favorite moments and recap each of them.
Spoilers if you haven't watched season 1.
Go back and watch it now, then come back to this.
They look like older teenagers.
Number 1,
Like 16, 17,
Minotaur
18.
fight, which was one
Oh,
of
excuse
the
me.
toughest things I've ever had to film, even to this day. Essentially what happens is Grover comes to Sally's doorstep after Sally reveals that Percy's a demigod, and he warns them that something big is coming, which is the reason that he lied to get Percy kicked out of school.
Grover, why is there half a goat in your pants?
So the important thing is not to panic.
And it turns out that something big
He was a
is the
kid.
Minotaur, who's half man, half bull, your worst bovine nightmare.
He was a kid.
Why did you sound so nostalgic?
He's so dreamy. It is the first scene where Percy has to interact with something otherworldly, but somehow, as a 12-year-old, he rips the Minotaur's horn off, drives it back down, and defeating the Minotaur is a huge symbol of, like, power and glory, especially in Greek mythology, and so all the kids at camp think he didn't actually do it, especially Clarice.
Like, you want attention around here now? You better be ready for it when it comes.
This is the first biggest moment of the show.
It really happened.
It's a big deal to kill a monster like that, so I wanted everyone to know.
Did you see it? Did you see what happened to my mom?
I did. I'm sorry.
My turn. Percy meets Annabeth.
When Percy meets Annabeth in the bathroom after Percy has done something that he doesn't even know he could even do on his own.
I can explain.
No, you can't. He thinks that there's this girl that's stalking him, and he's like, what is happening? Like, why is everything going crazy? I just fought with Minotaur, and now this girl is looking at me weirdly and stuff. In my thing, I'm saying he's the one because I know that he has a special power, and I'm looking to have that be proved, right?
Well, I've been waiting to see if something like this would happen. So I'd know if you can help me
Help you do what?
win capture the flag.
Number 4, Percy's claimed by his dad.
When you get to camp, everyone has a godly parent, and you might not know who it is because they have to claim you. In this scene where Percy gets claimed, it kind of shows what every camper has to go through to get claimed. Basically, get your parent to.
That was a good moment too.
The fact that you
Him getting claimed. That was a good little moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Your dad's calling.
Percy Jackson, you have been claimed by Poseidon.
Okay.
Colonel Taylor.
The quest begins. What is it, and how's the team chosen?
Quests are given when there's an objective that a camp counselor kind of wants to meet. Like if there's, like Luke gets given a quest to go like fetch something from a dragon. So they're more typically like heroic things.
Yeah.
This is one of those quests that is forced on Percy because he is a forbidden child.
And what does that mean, forbidden?
A long time ago, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades agreed their children were becoming too powerful, so they made a pact not to father anymore. For a long time until Zeus broke that pact. Forbidden kid attracts trouble. Monsters everywhere, just constant battle to stay alive.
and he gets dragged into the middle of a war, so there's kind of no choice.
In the first season, it was all about going to find the lightning bolt, which has been stolen from Zeus. We encountered a lot of monsters. We encountered a lot of crazy people, gods, just all to find the lightning bolt. This bolt has so much importance that Luke Castellan, he's the one that really took it because he wants to turn on the bad side and show the gods that they are strong and they do matter.
The gods are bad. The gods want us to fight for them, worship them, fear them. And they couldn't care less what we want.
I remember
We've
this
gotten
part.
away with it for far too long.
I remember this part, so he is
selected our
evil.
most compelling candidates from which you
Come on, Colonel
will
Taylor.
choose two to join
Shout out to
you
a
on
different
this
world,
quest.
man. It's good to see him still active,
Annabeth.
acting and stuff.
I think, you know, I'm gonna need somebody to push me down a set of stairs if the quest needs that to succeed.
Make the hard
Without
calls.
hesitation.
Without hesitation. And then I pick Grover because he's my friend, and if I need someone to trust.
I trust you. And right now, nothing's more important than that. I'm gonna.
They
find
were
the best man.
babies. They were babies during this first season.
The fight with Chimera on the arch and Percy falling in the water. I guess we'll start.
How
with
long
the
ago did they film the first season?
And we talked to her.
'Cause they look like
I get
children.
stung by Chimera's tail.
Whoa! Percy, what happened? I think those stinger things were poisonous.
I have an idea. Come on, help me.
Annabeth thinks it's a good idea to head to the arch and like have her mom like
Help.
protect us in her temple, Athena's temple.
There's an Athenian temple in somewhere in the middle of downtown St. Louis.
Yes, except it's not all that hidden.
And then later on, we also figure out that Athena won't protect us because we embarrassed her by sending Medusa's head to the gods. I ended up kicking Grover and Annabeth, blocking them out of the arch.
I
And
forgot
had to
about
fight
that.
Chimera and a kid on my own, and really losing because and only because I was injured before. And this is the first time that you kind of see Poseidon really reach out and save me. 10, the Tunnel of Love. That was a big one. This is
That
the
was a
first
big
time
one.
You really see Annabeth and Percy spend time in the quest together without Grover, and surprisingly, they actually kind of get along a little bit because normally it's them getting into an argument, then Grover kind of putting an end to that. But there's a big sequence, really emotional. It's kind of heightens the stakes for the show because, you know, I think it kind of proves that like we can die. You know what I mean? Our characters can die.
Percy, stand up. I mean
It's okay. I'm okay.
That's crazy. He really did that.
Well, Percy meets Hades.
Ooh, that's a big scene. It turns out that the shoes I was given at the beginning of the quest, they're like flying shoes. They were pre-programmed to basically drag me into Tartarus, which is like the deepest pit of Hades. It's where all the worst monsters are kept, all the
Yep.
titans, and it's where Kronos is. And we find out that the Master Bolt was in our bag the entire time.
This is the bag Ares gave. Ares had the Master Bolt this entire time and tricked us.
And so
Yep,
we
he
go
did.
Meet Hades, because at the beginning of the show, Hades basically kidnaps Percy's mom, and we basically try and bargain a deal with him. And that's where we learned that his Helm of Darkness was also taken.
The Bolt is my brother's drama. I don't want any part of it.
Then what do you want?
My helm! My Helm of Darkness, it went missing just days before someone used it to turn invisible and steal the Bolt. I'd like it back now, please, and then you get your mom back.
Ares' battle on the beach. That was
That was fire. The battle on the beach was fire.
All of us.
The battle on the beach was fire. Shout out to Edge.
Ares is part of this grand scheme to steal the lightning bolt. And we basically confront him and we're like, hey,
3-on-1 combat.
3-on-1 combat. And Percy challenges him to single 1-on-1 combat in exchange for the Helm of Darkness. And Percy ends up getting one up on him. And he beats his first
Surprise.
god. Yeah, pretty
Facts.
awesome scene.
Don't look at his true form.
15. Percy goes to Mount Olympus, meets Zeus.
What everything is leading up to is Percy going and meeting Zeus and getting the lightning bolt back to him. It is in the finale. It's in episode 8. I get to meet Zeus, and it's the first time I get to meet my dad, so it's a really big deal to me.
Wait!
Spare my son.
17. Sally is saved. It feels weird for me to talk about someone else's mom, so I think you should tell me.
Oh, thank you. I kind of make a deal with Hades, and I'm like,
I accept your offer. Great. Your first offer. We're gonna go get your helm. And when I get back, you're gonna let my mom go. Hold fast, Mom.
I go and I get the Master Bolt back, and I get the Helm of Darkness from Ares, and at the very end, there's this scene where I walk back to our cabin in Montauk, and it's like this big reunion. But then I realize that it's a dream, and Kronos is there, and I have this conversation with him.
Your survival is the key to my return.
And then I wake up and I'm back home with my mom, and she pulls out her notebook, and I'm about to tell her about my dream, and you know, classic Percy Sally scene.
Yeah.
To finish off season 1.
It was a very sweet moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now
Aw.
hopefully you guys are all caught up about everything that happens in season
Facts.
1. So that means you can
That was a good little wrap
season
up.
2 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians, streaming December 10th
On Disney Plus.
on Disney Plus.
If you ever feel like you don't fit, like the world doesn't make sense.
Sea of Monsters is gonna be interesting, man. It's definitely gonna be interesting, just to see
So don't give up. 'Cause
how the
we
story
need you for the
progresses.
fight.
Shout out to those who read the books. I have not, so I'm gonna definitely be tapped in. 2-episode premiere December 10th. I'm locked in. I'm on your head, boy. I'm on your head, boy. I am locked in to see what it is that they're gonna be questing on. You feel me? Shout out to Percy, shout out to Annabelle, shout out to Grover. I'm excited to see where this story progresses to, how it progresses, and what's going to be unveiled through the rest of the story. Because that was a lot unveiled in season 1. That was a lot unveiled in season 1. So I'm excited to see what's going to be unveiled in season 2. And what's going to be discovered, if anybody's going to change sides. We're going to see new people added to the villain side, or we're going to see new people from the villain side added to the good side. Like, I'm interested to see it. One thing about Greek mythology, you can never trust Kronos, and you can never really fully trust Zeus. Just keeping it a bean. You can never really fully trust any of the gods, if I'm keeping it 100, but especially the brothers. Poseidon, Hades, and Zeus is kind of, all y'all kind of treacherous. And Kronos is definitely deceptive. So all y'all wicked. But let me know in the comments below if you'll be watching Percy Jackson season 2, and if you enjoyed season 1. I thoroughly enjoyed season 1. Yeah, I just thought it was done well, and they look like babies in season 1 compared to how they look now. They look like dang near almost adults. Like another year, and it's like, oh, y'all 18, 19. That's what it looked like. At least to me, anyway. I could be wrong. They could be in their 30s. I don't know. I would hope not, but you never know. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so that way you can be notified anytime we drop a new video on the channel, which is every day. So stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay locked in, and never forget, it's free show to show free. Let's get it.